How long's he gonna remember? I don't have anything to give you. No, don't push me, please. There, have a chicken. I don't know what to do. I am trapped! Oh my gosh. Let me have some tea. Alright, I have a pick. Shoot, he's fast. I have to fix that wall, guy. I have to fix the wall. This guy's the only aggressive one. The other ones are not aggressive. Run. Run. Fix the wall. Run! 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 Get out of the way. Alright, let's hang out in the potatoes. Okay. We're calm. We're collected. I think the ones I created are duds, essentially. I think only the ones... Wow! Did I really create this many chickens? I think only the ones that generated naturally are aggressive. Mine are not. I mean, that guy's already killed me once. So I think what I need to do is I need to kill off mine. Which really sucks. And, I don't know what to do. But there are an awful lot of you guys. I should be using my sweeping edge in here. It would kill a lot of them a lot faster. You guys all run back into this corner again. They run really far. Like, look at this guy. He's still going. Don't know where he's going. Yeah, sweeping edge is probably a better one here. There we go. We're at 6 levels already. That's pretty good. There are an awful lot of these guys. Didn't realize I'd made quite this many. I was having too much fun throwing eggs. At least now they're thinning out. We're getting there. We're getting there. I just can't get any that are down there. Like, I can see an egg, and I can't go get it. It's out of range. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, there's 2 of them. Something dropped a carrot. There are definitely zombies down there. I can hear them. Oh. There's something there. Why is there a baby oh, that's the baby chicken from before. I can't... Oh, if you move far enough away, little chicken, I can kill the other chicken. It looks like only the ones that I made have pathing issues. Lunchtime! Yay! Yeah, come down here so I can kill you. Thank you. Can't do anything about your egg. I killed off all of... What is this? What is this? Can someone explain to me what this is? How? What am I looking at? Is this a zombie thing? Because we're gonna take a picture. Because it looks a little weird. They're all kind of stuck in the ground. Ah, shoot, I have a zombie villager. And my stuff for my zombie villager is way far from here. What do I do about you? Where is the moon? The moon is setting. There is no way to get to where I need to rescue you. I am so sorry. Although I can try, can't I? I can always try. It's way out here, in the middle of a field that will very likely have bad things in it. Because why hold things close by when you can have them far, far away? Bye-bye. Here comes the sunrise. Are you another one? You are another one. And, oh shoot, everything is coming for me. Yeah, this is not going to work. So... No, they didn't spawn in the mushroom room. They spawned in the ground somehow. Now the question is, will this guy go inside? You know what I'm going to do? Here, come here. Take that. Take it. Pick it up. Pick it up. Or die. It's your choice. You could pick up my helmet. You're not going to pick up my helmet. You're just going to die. And there's nothing I can do about it. There he goes. I think that was my zombie horde. Sadly enough. The mushrooms are not growing up here. The brown ones? The red ones are growing really well. But I think these guys are causing trouble. Like, there's nothing growing in these ones. I'm going to have to split the lower ones. And I think that was my zombie horde. Which is why I probably haven't noticed them before. I just cleaned out a ton of chickens. And yeah, it doesn't really look like I've done anything. Alright. Back to cleaning up chickens. I had 3 chickens left, and then I made all the babies. You the one that hates me? Oh, I forgot. You fall in the water here. But these guys are making babies. Every time I kill off a green one, they make new ones. Not new green ones, but new villagers altogether. So, I don't think I have any green ones left. I think I'm good. I think. Nah, I'm gonna back off, because I don't know if you're mad at me or not. But see, there's a little guy. Hi. Oh, oh dear. Uh-oh. He's after me. The other one isn't. See, that guy is aggressive. The other one is not. And I think that's because I made them. So, yeah. But I don't know if that's true or not. What are you? You're a Fletcher. I don't want to kill you just for an experiment. What are you? Where's my helmet? There it is. Let's put that back on. You're a librarian. I still hear zombies. No? Where are they? Okay, we have 3 chickens over there. We have 1 over here. That gives us 4 chickens. I think that's good. I'm actually going to take this one out. What are you? You are locked. But you have everything. You were one of my originals, so I can't kill you. That would just be wrong. Yeah, you guys need to come down this way so that you can gather up little chickens. And I need to eat and keep an eye out for that iron golem. See why he doesn't kill me. He whacked me a good one, though, that's for sure. And oh, I picked up a lot of eggs. All right. Okay, big guys, you need to be somewhere close by because they need, like, you know, mamas. And I need to go breed the other cows and such as well. Not going to make quite as many chickens because I have to make as many chickens. Oh, there's an egg. Need to get rid of the eggs so that they will travel. They seem to stay close if they have an egg around. It's a good way to trap them. Once the iron golems are no longer angry at me, well, at least that one that's angry at me stops being angry at me, then I am going to I'm going to have to kill off some more. I'm going to go through there and actually trade with them, especially the librarians. I have a lot of paper, and see what they have, what books they carry. An egg. Thank you. Because that would be nice to know. It's weird. I'm throwing the eggs and they're all running right back here. Some of them are independent. There we go. So we have to go check on the fields first. And then the other animals should have grown up by now. Breed them. Maybe we should breed them first. For the sake of time. Where are the other adults? 1, 2 adults. You don't have any babies hanging out with you. See, this is why we needed so many. I am going to take my mushrooms away if I can get them all back and put them in the other ones. Because they're not growing here at all. I also don't think I have any green ones left. I should have kept at least one. You know, you want one of everything. Oh, you guys split up. You chose 2 different directions. Oh, I didn't finish all these. Ooh, did you see that? Triplets. Okay. I think this is enough of these. And that one. Oh, it produced an egg too. Nice. Alright, so we are going to shear some sheep as well. So, we'll come back to that. We said first we had to go and breed the animals. You are never homeless. So, and at the lower rate, I hope. Yes? I hope. Not the full brand new person moving in, right? Oh, why do I still have carrots? I guess carrots were when I killed the villagers. They dropped their inventories. Come on, my little carrot loving friends. Yeah, that's not a good sign. That was only 6. 7, 8, 9. I have 9 pigs. This is not cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cows. 8 cows. You another one? 9 cows. That's not enough. I can't be killing them off now because then I'll be down to like 3. So they get to live. Oh, sheep breed by... Well, it's still... You can't expect it to not go up, honestly. That's a little... I guess naive is a good word for it. Everything goes up. So you had to expect, unless you have a long-term lease. But if you have a long-term lease, you are going to be paying more because they build in inflation into it. So that by the time you have a 5-year lease and the lease ends, then prices are close to market. If you have a 5-year lease and they didn't do that, then at the end of your 5 years, your rent is going to be astronomical. It's going to be a huge, huge jump. And it's going to hurt a lot. Yeah, we have a serious number of feathers going on here. But I think that was my zombie apocalypse. A little disappointed. Oh, look what I did. I named him Mozart. Isn't that cute? He's a wild wolf named Mozart. Because Mozart's nickname was Wolfie. And I thought that would be appropriate. I didn't know if you'd heard that earlier or not. But yeah. I don't know if his nickname actually was Wolfie or if that is something from the movie, but I did go with my friend to her daughter's music. When we went out shopping for groceries, I went to her music lesson, and on the wall, it had information about different composers. So one of the composers was Mozart, and it said that his nickname was Wolfie. And I was just like, they get that from the movie as well. Like, I really enjoyed the movie. It was a little odd. I mean, he did die quite young for, you know, being a genius, but most geniuses do die young. They burn out pretty fast. And, I don't know. In a way, it was almost like he was murdered because he died for his art. And he was given a commission that was pretty brutal. So, some work to do. And he put his entire life into it. And it killed him. What I want to know is, you get people who are famous musicians and stuff like that, like Mozart and such, who have children. Where are those children now? Like, what is their lineage? Can they go back and say, my great-grandfather was Mozart? And do they have any musical talent? I mean, obviously, you know, great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather had musical talent, but does, you know, this child have any musical talent? A lot of times genius like that is, it runs in families. Oh, you didn't. You were slammed at work. Well, I figured that because you'd been really quiet in chat, so. It is Thursday. The other Monday. Okay. Oh, good. We're full. Okay, so no more of those. Watermelon, how are we doing? Pretty good. Pumpkin. We're going to have to start switching out those. Those still have a long way to go. All right, I am going to plant more of these because they have a really long way to go, and I am not that patient. The good thing is we do have all the seeds that we need, so we're good to go there. Don't have to worry about those. So down here. Ah, shoot. That hasn't happened in a while, and I'm like, why now? Gave me 2. Perfect. I can put 1 back in there. I've jumped down several times and not had any issues, and now suddenly I have issues. All right, let's check our mushrooms. And, hi guys. I do have to switch out some of these for the other mushrooms because we're only going to get red mushrooms. And in the nether, I did check. I did that, I think, yesterday. And we have taken all the mushrooms that are in the area out. I don't know how well they spread in there when you're in there. So these guys aren't doing so great. Well, I can't say they're not doing so great. I just checked them a little bit ago. So the fact that there are any is good. Wish I could check them without actually having to go in. Okay, so that's mushrooms. We're going to breed our white sheep Those are the ones we're going to kill to make, okay, let's move the hoe there. Those are the ones we're going to kill to produce mutton. Not all of them, obviously. But we're going to breed them first. Easy. I can't breed the others because there's no space. There's not enough space in here to put any more sheep. And I didn't put the white wool away. Oh well. There's a purpose for me doing this. I'm just not telling you at the moment. Why I keep going and shearing more sheep. When I already have 2 stacks of wool, plus whatever's in these. There is a method to my madness. Just you aren't going to know it yet. Move! Thank you. And across here. The last time I was doing this, like you can see there's over a stack in here, and they only produce like not very many at a time. I was actually watching a movie on not on TV, but on Netflix. Pretty harsh one, I've discovered. But the twist at the end, I was very impressed with. It is not what I would have expected ever. And it made me so happy. Yeah, it was an anime, because I watch a lot of anime. It is, I don't think, like I'm not entirely sure if it was dubbed at all. None of it, normally if I'm watching something that's dubbed, some parts of it are in Japanese. And some parts of it are, like, you would have the writing and stuff like that in there. But it takes place in Tokyo and Osaka. But nothing about it was actually, like, truly, other than that, people weren't running around screaming or yelling or whatever in Japanese. They were doing it all in English. So I don't know if it was originally just done in English or if they dubbed every single thing in the entire movie, which is honestly just crazy. Like, people are running in the streets yelling, "Oh my God, I'm going to die." It's all just background noise. It's not even like actual stuff. They could have done it all in Japanese and nobody would have cared, like, because it just is. So we got just 2 babies? How did that happen? Didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the other baby? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You ready to breed again? No. All right. You guys are all too little. Oh, you got a single egg. All right. Two eggs. Produced you a baby. Nice. Let's put this back. Anyways, the premise behind the movie is that if the main character dies, but he doesn't seem to die. So he is on his way home for his little brother for his birthday. It's just the 2 of them. Mom and Dad died when he was in junior high. He went out, got himself a job so that he could raise himself and his little brother. Sounds great. He's on his way home in the subway, and there is some madman in there with a knife. And he just can't stand by and watch people get hurt. So he jumps out to be the hero and gets himself killed instead. but he doesn't actually die. He actually appears in this other room. And in the other room, he's now part of what looks like some kind of a video game. They get points for like killing the bad guys. And so they actually get downloaded into this game. The only way to get out of the game is to actually kill off all the bad guys. And it's really interesting because the bad guys are not weak. They're quite strong. Any of these guys popping into adulthood at all? No? No. Alright, stop following me around. You're creeping me out. Anyways, you have to get 100 points. If you get 100 points, you get to choose what you want as your reward, I guess it is. And your reward is you can resurrect somebody who has died. Like when you die in the game, you die. You're dead. You're totally dead. Or you can leave the game and have your memory wiped so you don't know what the game is. You don't know you've ever been in it. You don't know anything about it. Or you can get better weapons. So you stay in the game and you upgrade, you know, where you're at. So some of the people who are in there, like he's on the Osaka team, they're in the Tokyo team, and for some reason they get transported to Tokyo. There's an even bigger, like, bad guy there, and so the two teams kind of have to work together. I am really explaining this badly, sorry. But I'm trying not to give away spoilers at the same time. And that's hard to do for a movie like this because it doesn't make any sense. And it took me a long time to understand what was going on and who was what and what was where and what was going on. And it took me a long time to get into the movie itself. But in the end, I actually really did, I can honestly say I enjoyed it. It did take a little work to follow what was going on, but once you did, it was pretty good. Like, our main hero is really a hero. Like, he sees that there's something going on, and I mean, the object of the game is to live. So it's better to let the people who have, and they say that they won the game before if they've killed the big boss at the end. Like, there's all little bosses, and then there's the regular little mobs and stuff like that, and they come in waves. So, you know, the people who are not as good and who are just learning or have just joined the game, like our, you know, hero does, or our main character does, he is somebody who should be only picking off the little guys. He shouldn't be going after the big guys. There are some peoples on the team who don't do anything. They're just like, forget it. I'm going to let everyone else do all the work because I don't see the point in me dying. As long as they finish off the game, I get sent back home and I live. I may not get any points, but it doesn't really matter. But the idea is you want to get to 100 points and then you can leave the game. So a lot of people are like, well, I get 10 and 15 points and they may have to do like 10 rounds of this thing. There are others, if you kill the main boss, you actually get 100 points right off the bat. So it was pretty awesome. It was really, I really enjoyed that. Like the idea that you're getting these points, you're trying to survive, all this other stuff is going on. And, the game itself takes place in the actual city. So there are bystanders who are around. There are people who are actually getting hurt because they are there. You know, they live in these cities. So, of course, he feels bad and thinks, oh, I've got to go save them. And off he goes. And everyone's like, are you crazy? What are you doing? Why would you do this? You know, stop trying to save everybody. Just save yourself. And he's like, no, I have to save these people. So it was a unique experience for a lot of the other players. There are like one girl, she's just laughing at him. She's like, you're crazy. Like, why are you doing this? You know, don't save them. They're not worth it. There's no point in saving these people. You know, there's no benefit for us, and you're risking your life on top of that. You know, let the other ones who have won before you know, and have the bigger and better weapons, or they don't even have to have won before, they just have to have the points, let them do it. Let them go and kill these little things off. The problem is the ones who have won before are a little cocky, especially if they've chosen not to leave the game. They have no reason not to. For them, they just get bigger and better weapons. And everybody else is just like, you know, we got to stay out of their way so that they can win the game and let us just live. That's all they want to do. They just want to live. And I'm like, these are real people, like real people who are just trying to, you know, come home from work and suddenly there's this weird ghoul thing that's trying to kill them. They didn't do anything to earn that. All the chickens grow up. Whoops, holding seeds. Some of them, they're beginning to come up. Not all of them yet, just some. How are we doing in here? Okay. I don't think I have any more green villagers. So I don't need these seeds. We have enough already. I wonder where the wolf went. Did I close that door? Yes. We have enough seeds, right? Yes, they're back to 64. What I do need to do is, since this is getting to be quite a few, and I need to restock these, I am going to watermelon, right? Yep. Until I have a stack. It's a stack, that's a stack. So we have those ones done. So all of the watermelon seeds are done. So any watermelons we get now are free. Oh, that's going to give us extra seeds because when you break the plant later on, it's going to give us more seeds. So you know what? We're not going to do it with the pumpkins because I don't want to end up with extra seeds again. How are we doing here? Oh, these are going really slow. You only get one out of it. For every 2 seeds, you get 1 plant. And I'm like, that's not cool. That's really not cool. Yeah, I did forget when you break these, they're going to produce seeds as well. So we're going to have too many. Oh well. Not a lot I can do about that. Why isn't this an actual plot with a seed on it? Like, that doesn't make sense. And you, and... Slowly but surely, I am making progress with this. See, we're under 1,000 now. We're getting there. How are we doing in here? I don't think we have... No, we don't. We want... lure. That's the one we want. Okay. Do a little fishing, because my arm hurts. Oh, it's not the type of fish we wanted. And we didn't want to drop it. Oh, I just spun my arm around a little bit and it feels so much better already. I think that was my zombie horde. They were just stuck in the ground. These fish are having some technical difficulties here. You don't understand and appreciate just how important your arms are. There we go. Until you can't really use them that well. Okay, lure is becoming a problem because I'm trying to stretch my arm and I can't stretch my arm when I can't take my arm off the mouse. Ugh. We're at 14 levels. What are we going to do with 14 levels? We could do 14 name tags if we had 14 names, but we don't have 14 names. Now we have 15 names. I do have the splash potion, and I have all of our apples on me. The catch is that I don't know if he'll stay still. What I probably need is some blocks on me. If I had blocks on me, I could capture that villager. But then what do I do with him? Like, I have no use for him down here. I'll have to kill him, like, right after I turn him. I need that. Don't need these. That needs to go away as well. Oh, I don't need these. Goodbye. I should have put them more off to the edge, because if I drop something, I'm going to hop in there, and I'm going to immediately pick them back up again. But I want that achievement. Oh, what did we pick up? A bowl. We can use a bowl. A bowl is good. A bowl is definitely good. Let's put this here so I can see what I pick up. Another one of these fish. I have so many of them, though. I love that you can hear it and then pull it, and then you don't have to worry about it. So, Tackback, you said you were slammed at work. Is it the same stuff? Or is it a variety of stuff? Because I know that, I know one thing for sure, is that if you're doing the same thing over and over again, it can get tiring. That's why I'm running around doing different stuff here. But if you have a variety of tasks, it's not as bad. Like, I do have to get back into the nether. But it was very annoying for me that I was in there and I was spending more of my time worrying about gas than actually being able to build. We did double our distance, though. So that is something we have done. We've gone twice as far as we had gone before. I would just like to get a little more progress in there, because it doesn't feel like we made a lot of progress. So I don't know. I'm hearing some strange noises, but not really. Okay. We know he's coming for me. Let's... Nothing up there? No. I don't think I can collect your... Did you drop anything? I don't know. But I know there's guys up here, and maybe they'll drop something. I tried cleaning off the grass so that it'd be easier to find the drops, but they still have to drop something before I can find it. Hello, chicken. There's that noise. I have no idea what that is. I think it's outside. But I literally have no idea. A variety of the same stuff. That's not really... Eh. If they'd produced chickens, I would have killed the chickens off. But they didn't, so I feel obligated to let them live. Maybe it was further down. I don't know. Like, literally, I have no idea what that noise is. I don't know if you can hear anything. Do you guys hear anything in my background? Like, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Mozart. There he is. Was that? Nope, I thought it was an Enderman. So yeah, see? Mozart. Still haven't named Henrietta, mostly because until this moment I forgot where I put it. And so she doesn't have her name tag. So yeah. Her name tag should be in here. There it is. Now, I don't know which one is Henrietta. Like, not even close. But I'm going to slaughter off a lot of chickens. And as I had before, there'll be 3 left. And the 3, I mean, one of the 3 will be obviously over here. Just, wow. Maybe I should leave them for a little while so I can fill up more of my chests. Because I started using out of that bottom one, but... I mean, look at this. Alright, here we go. Missing them. I might want to bring some of the sheep up here and breed them specifically for killing them. I mean, that might be the best way to do it. And I'm thinking if the zombie horde is supposed to come and take on my village, and that's what that was, it's quite possible that I haven't had a problem with the zombie horde because they get stuck in the ground. So there's no threat from the zombie horde. Like, as you saw, I was picking them off myself. Why is there a baby chicken still? Let me pick up this feather. So I could have had lots of them and just had no idea. Because I just wasn't in the area when they were doing it. I could have passed them by and just never seen them. I did hear a lot of zombies down here, and I do know that they hang out down here sometimes. But that's about it. They're over there. Why is there a baby chicken? Okay, fine, you can have that one. I'm taking this one. Why do the chickens don't seem to wander too far? Something died here. Taking my mushrooms back, because you guys are not making more mushrooms. Uh-oh. Hey. I see you. Just stay where you are. I had 1 make 1. That is not enough. Oh. Are we good? Are we good? Just want the mushroom. Are we good? Oh, got a couple more in here. Don't know if he's gonna let me... Have I done the greenhouse already? No. And then quickly, get the mushroom, run out quickly. Yeah, I don't know if I did the brown house or not. They have me terrified. All right, let's deal with the chickens. Yeah, I'm going to bring some of the sheep. I'm going to need a lead probably to get them out. Or a block. So that they can hop out. And then have them come over here. Come here, you unhappy chicken. Thank you. I forgot I'm using a looting sword, so it's going to get me extra chicken. Okay, there's nothing in that one. We're good. Let's just get away from them. I think a lead is the best way to go. To get the chickens, or to get the sheep. Because if they come out, they could go in either direction. They'll pick their own direction. And I don't want that. They're gardening again, which is nice. Guys, you cannot stand that close to him. You will get killed. Oh, wait. You're open. You're open all the way. You're not. I have too many clerics. But if I take out a cleric, I'm back to running for my life again. Oh, nope. There's the guy who doesn't like me. Backing away. Good timing on his part, because I was actually going to kill that guy. Thank you for coming over here. Which by default... Oh, there's 3 of you. I don't know which one of you it is. One of you 4 is Henrietta. Well, I called your name and 2 of you walked over. So, you are not Henrietta. Henrietta! Nope. You're Detta. And now I got 3 over here. All right. You are not Henrietta. One of you 2 is. Which is it? Which one of you is Henrietta? All right, that answers that question. There's Henrietta. And that should be it. There shouldn't be any more chickens. Ow. Oh, my inventory is full of stuff. Okay, I don't want these. And I have a fishing rod on me, which I shouldn't have. And I have food on me I need to put away. So, no. There. In here goes you. We're getting there with those ones. Mushrooms, which aren't getting anywhere. And this one goes you 2. And this one goes fish and chicken. Chicken's making good space here. We're doing pretty good. Oh, and there's another chicken. And I have eggs on me. Ugh. We didn't want eggs on us. In here is supposed to go the extra golden apples. This. Why do I have so many carrots on me? Where am I getting carrots from? I haven't killed any villagers recently. Hello, Dr. Moo. Welcome, welcome to the stream. I don't know where I'm getting carrots from, but I'm going to have to start giving them back to the villagers. Actually, let's check and see out here. Is there anything interesting out here? Just Mozart. Okay. I have a pet wolf. It's an actual wolf, which is quite awesome. I don't think... There's the kitty cats. I don't think that there will be any mushrooms, because it's only been like, what, a day? Okay, make me a liar. I think I will go out to the forest and do it that way. I mean, it's not an appropriate use of my looting sword, but actually, I don't even know if looting will work. I guess fortune, maybe that's the better thing to use. I have fortune on a pick. So I can use fortune, or I'll probably use the fortune one and break down a few mushrooms, and that should give me what I need. Or I have silk touch quite a few. So I could take those silk touch pieces and see what they get me. Because then when I go back out again, I can always go pick up more by silk touching them. This way I don't have to leave the farm and everything is actually growing. We will get these. Now that we've changed our inventory around, we suddenly need all this stuff. I spent a great deal of time trying to get the inventory up and running. Whoops. Okay, you need this. We are so close. Yeah, we're not even close. But, well, technically, we have under 1,000 to go. So we are doing really well. Considering all of my original gardens, I did not have this. This was not with me. What did I do with the seeds? Did I use them all? That's not the way you go. This is the way you go. That's as close as you can get. So yeah, it's only when I started out here that I started doing it. So I have been making great strides just doing this part. If I had done my original gardens with a diamond, well, that would have just been crazy because that was so early in game that I kind of needed my diamonds for diamond stuff. More watermelon. And another pumpkin. Mozart does get me a little worried. He is getting a little closer to where he can actually get into like into the actual area. And I don't want him to come into my village. I don't want him to do that. Move along, Mozart. Move along. Because if he comes into the village, he won't be too far. Hi! Welcome, welcome to the stream. If he comes into the village, he will find his way up to my sheep. If he finds his way up to my sheep, then he's going to have lived a very short and unfruitful life because I will kill him. I can't have a growly, hungry wolf hanging out outside of my sheep's pen. I've already had to kill one when the sheep were down here.